Hey miners, community members, friends, this is Will from the Pelish Miner. So, I was going across X today when I saw this. Bigger savings for smaller steps starting March 11. It apparently appears to me that, in all honesty, that Hive OS wants you to not use so many GPUs. What, have they fucking gone woke or something? I mean, who gives a shit about that? I mean, I get it. It's a moneymaker for them because, you know, you could run for ranging 6 cards for $3 for a rig. $3 for a rig. So you can only run 2 workers and not get charged. CPU mining is available for no extra cost in GPU rigs while standalone priced at 50 cents a month. I mean, Mokiko asked the best question, and they gave him a bullshit answer. It's right here. Honestly, I think 50 cents for a CPU is too much, especially when you don't get as many GPU rigs like power use, and unlike GPUs where you can combine rigs to save money, with CPU mining, I'm stuck with 1 CPU per rig. It goes on to say that this could push CPU miners away to use Ubuntu directly. Their setups, their systems are simpler than GPU setups. They need less setup. Why push them out, he asked. And Hive, they give some bullshit answer. Once the pricing goes live, you can combine your CPU and GPU rigs and mine at no extra cost. What they're trying to say here is that they expect you to be able to run your CPUs and GPUs off the same rig and not have that, but not everybody's going to do that. In all honesty, I've got 2 workers or 2 rigs on right now, okay? Limited to 2 workers, okay? They're not going to charge me for the GPUs. 3 days of stats, limited features, community support, join now. Okay, cool. I'll stick with that right there. I really will. I'm not gonna put more GPUs online. I've got enough GPUs here, and if I really wanted to, I could move them somewhere else to someone else's place and pay their power or whatever the case may be and run 2 over there. I mean, I hate to say it, but unfortunately there's a million workarounds for this bullshit, and this is probably why they're also raising the price. But I will never put an ASIC and use your ASIC firmware. Why in the hell would I want to do that? I mean, look at this. For a 6-card rig, you're going to charge me $3 per worker. It was 4. That's it. 2 workers are always free without restrictions. Begin for free, and as you progress with 2, I'm not going to go up. I'm just not going to go up. So, you can find like a 12-card Octominer, right? Which is 1 worker. You run 2 of those, you've got 24 cards running, if that's the case, or something to the equivalent, or 8 or 10 or whatever in the hell you can find for a server case, and you can bang it out and dual mine this or whatever the case may be and go that route. But as far as CPUs are concerned, Mokiko is right. I'm either going to use Windows, right, and do what I need to do, or I'm going to use, guess what, Ubuntu. Which makes more sense to me, in all honesty, because I control the updates the same as I would in Hive. But all Hive is a web UI placed over Ubuntu 18.04 server. This doesn't necessarily upset me, but it does kind of waste my time. In the sense that they totally missed it. Custom Computing says now you're claiming you're doing the community a favor by creating a per GPU cost. If you charge per GPU and someone has 20 GPUs, they're screwed. And then they turn around and explain again it's only $3 a month for 6 GPUs. They're trying to spin it to where it's a positive, but there's no positive here. Not in my mind. I'm not going to do that. 6 cards or less. This is going to drive people to either go straight to Ubuntu themselves and put in their overclocks manually into the batch files, or send them off to MMP OS, which I'm not a big fan of, but you get the idea. It doesn't make any sense. So Platinum Kangaroo says, so the only change for anyone who really pays you any money is 60% price increase for CPU mining fees. Lovely, right? So everybody's up support. They're all upset. Second TL, second time Lucky Mining, or second TL says, any chance a little better RDNA 3 support? They said they're work in progress. So, I mean, there's some things going, but I have said right here, well, there's no expanding GPUs for me for now. You know, for me now, it's all ASICs from here on. I don't plan on using Hive for that. I mean, I'm going to use Brains OS. I'd rather pay 2% on the pool. Just saying. Just my thoughts, folks. I'm not saying Hive is a bad thing. Hive as a web UI for your mining is great because it's simple and easy, and you can overclock without a lot of hassles. I don't need 30 days worth of stats. I don't need SSL, right? I don't need multiple farms management, email, community support, all of these extra. I just need the basics. And for a lot of miners, that's what they're after. Anyways, I'm Will. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. This is the Pelish Miner. And now, off to pay my bills. A little message from Chain Critical. Have a great day.